Hey everybody, it's Annette. It is so cold today. North Carolina, Piedmont, we've got, I think it's 40 something degrees, but winds are coming in at 20 miles per hour and they're cold. I was wearing what would normally be considered my warm leggings and then my big thick sweater. It didn't feel like I had anything on. That wind is blowing right through clothing. So tonight, when I put up the birds and cover what I need to cover on any plants, I'm going to have to wear my ski bibs, my pink puffer top, and then I do a 3 hat system. I've talked about this before, but this is I call it a ski hoodie. I don't really know what the name is, what the official name is. There's one that starts with a B that I can't pronounce, but I love how it just comes up to here and then you just have your eyes kind of showing through that. And then on top of that, I wear this. This is a fleecy one I bought 3 years ago at Mighty Dollar. And that's when things were $1. And it was good quality, which is rare in a dollar store. So I've got like 2 or 3 more in my closet that I have for backup. I've already had to sew this one a couple times because it works hard. And then this is the trapper hat that my best friend got me. It's like so fleecy. This is the one I saw off of that lady from Appalachia's homestead, and I fell in love with it. This covers your ears. Soft, so soft against the ears. So I will wear the 3 hats too when I'm putting birds up tonight. It said it's supposed to rain about 2 o'clock. Dear God. I know up in some of the North Carolina mountains, some of my friends are reporting snow, so we'll probably just get very cold rain. I'm not looking forward to that. What I want to talk about today is, and I'm sure everybody's experienced this because we're human. As I get closer, my ordination for deacon will be coming up soon, and I find myself this past week having some anxiety and having some doubts. And then, you know how you can kind of hear those voices in your head like, you don't know what you're doing. You're not good enough. You are not experienced enough. And I really found myself kind of like giving it more attention than I needed to, the voices, because I think what kind of helps, and I'm still not there yet. I still have some anxiety and some doubts overall. I've never done this before, and this is a huge step in my personal and spiritual life. But that Lauren Daigle song, I believe, and she's talking about, I keep hearing voices in my head telling me I'm not good enough. Every little lie that tells me I will never measure up. And then, of course, but you say, I am strong when I'm weak. You say I belong. All the things that our Maker says, who created us, that's what we should listen to. I'm sorry, my nose is tickling a little bit from being out in that wind. But, and it's true, it's the one who created us. He made us fearfully and wonderfully, knows us, knew us before we even took our first breath, made us, and we're of some value. So I feel as I work through my insecurities that, yeah, I've never done this before. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm going to learn as I go, and I'm going to do the best that I can with whatever task or people unassigned to assist. So saying that as I try to battle, and it's just evil when you hear these voices that say things about you like that. That's not coming from a good place. It's coming from a bad place, because we are worthy. We are. We have something to offer. We're valuable. Each of us has something of value, and our lives are all precious. I'm going to work on going forward this week. Even if I listen to the song a lot for inspiration, I will do that. I'm going to remember who created me, and that I was voted by the people of my own congregation, the people I've been worshiping with for, oh my gosh, 13, 14 years. They selected me, and I prayed about it when I got nominated. If that was where I needed to be, that I would accept that. So I'm going to listen to the voice that matters. And going into this clumsy, imperfect, stumbling, not really knowing exactly what I'll need to do, I will do the best that I can do with what I have. And this is a wonderful opportunity. I think perhaps maybe many years of having a marriage fail, and then just kind of being an outsider. I think some of those insecurities still come back and echo in my head, as if you've gone through anything, they do yours too. So what I have to offer today is, if you start hearing those voices, regardless of what you're doing, what goal you're working on, what you're doing in your life, or where you find yourself today, don't listen to them, because it's not true. You are so important and so valuable, and every person has something to offer. It may seem to you like it's the smallest thing in the world, or maybe even nothing at all, but it's a lie. You are worthy. You have something to offer. So let's walk through this together. Let's hold one another up, encouragement and support, and we will get through this. And I think, like, maybe 6 months from now, I'd like to maybe touch base and let you know where I stand with this, and where those insecurities went, and if they're still there, and if they are, how I'm working through them. But as the song says, I believe what you say of me. Love y'all. Have a great day.